In the bustling heart of Karachi, two boys lived worlds apart, though only a few blocks separated their homes. Ayan, the son of a wealthy businessman, lived in a mansion surrounded by tall gates, security guards, and a fleet of expensive cars. His room was twice the size of a small apartment, filled with the latest gadgets, toys, and a personal gaming setup. Everything he wanted came with a snap of fingers or a credit card swipe. Zishan, on the other hand, lived in a cramped, two-room house with his parents and three younger siblings. His father was a rickshaw driver, and his mother worked part-time at a nearby bakery. Zishan shared his worn-out shoes with his brother and often studied under the flickering streetlight when electricity failed at home. One morning, fate threw the two boys together when Ayan's school announced a new initiative, a week-long project where students had to shadow someone from a different background. Ayan, out of curiosity and a bit of boredom, chose Zishan. When Ayan showed up in Zishan's neighborhood, wearing designer sneakers and holding a bottle of mineral water, eyes turned. Zishan met him at the corner, half embarrassed, half proud. "You sure you want to do this?" Zishan asked. "Why not?" Ayan grinned. "I've never been to this side of town." Zishan didn't answer. Instead, he led him through narrow alleys, past noisy street vendors, and into his humble home. The ceiling fan squeaked as it rotated slowly, and the sweet smell of chai filled the air. Ayan looked around, trying not to stare. Over the next few days, Ayan followed Zishan through his daily routine. He saw how Zishan woke up at dawn to help his father clean the rickshaw before heading to school. He watched him study at night, scribbling notes in a second-hand notebook, his face determined and calm. In return, Ayan invited Zishan to his home the next weekend. Zishan hesitated at the mansion's gate, his worn sandals looking out of place on the marble floor. Ayan gave him a tour, his room, the pool, the mini-theater. Zishan was impressed, but said little. Later, the boys sat in Ayan's backyard under the stars. "You have everything," Zishan said quietly. "Sometimes I wish I lived your life." Ayan looked down. "I thought the same about you," Zishan blinked. "Me? Why? You have a purpose. You're focused. Everyone here does everything for me. My driver, my cook, my tutor. I've never had to try hard for anything." They were silent for a while. Then Zishan said, "We both have different struggles. Yours aren't less important. They're just different." That night, something shifted. They had started off seeing each other as symbols of wealth and poverty, but now they saw each other as boys, just boys, with hopes, insecurities, and dreams. Years later, Ayan became an entrepreneur, using his resources to start a non-profit that provided education to underprivileged kids. Zishan became a civil engineer, building schools in rural areas. And through all that, they remained best friends. Because wealth might separate lives, but friendship can build a bridge no money can buy.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.